So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Capacity crowd here.
Well, in the normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
Off we go then. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, over the years I've seen some great defensive leaders, and this guy, Ruben Dias, lives up to all of that, especially the way he just dictates where he wants his teammates to be positioned. Just always seems to have that picture, and when it comes to passing, he pretty much just leaves that to everyone else.
Okay, interesting. Savinho. Hudson-Odoi. Oh, it's come loose. That's tidy. Wood. Savinho. Foden. Haaland. Foden. Lewis. Foden. Stones. Aina. It's a good run down the right. Can he latch on to this? Aina. That's very neat. Plenty waiting in the middle. And the finish! And the ball's come loose here. And they've got rid. Savinho. Guardiola. Oh, he's found support out wide. Sells, deals with that, nice and simple. Aina. Savinho. Foden. Lewis. Oh, it's played into the area. That's really well manoeuvred. Aina. Morato, and he goes cross-field. Out of play for a throw. Aina. Wood. Hudson-Odoi. Stones is there, and he can get that clear. Foden tries making a foray down the right. Nicely shaped cross. Zinchenko played over towards the opposite flank. Aim forwards. Hudson-Odoi. Out to the left it goes. Good chance here! Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And here's Haaland. Haaland! Zinchenko, gently done. Now it's Wood. Ayla. Hudson-Odoi. Cleared without complication. Have it back and can go again. Morato looks to the other side. Aina. Now it's Wood. Hudson-Odoi. Ball's played through. He's free, he has got space. So who's he picking out? The ball is loose and the chase is on. Rodri. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Wins the duel this time. Zinchenko. Morato. Lewis. Bernardo Silva. And it's Rodri. And here's Foden. Rodri. Foden. Rodri. Bernardo Silva. Rory. Shoots! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And that has been clubbed away. Bernardo Silva. Savinho. Showing good feet. It's really well cleared. And claimed it back swiftly. Savinho.
Rodri.
Lewis.
Rodri. Hudson-Odoi.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Wood.
Does really well to win the ball there.
Foden.
Moved on forwards. And here's Haaland.
Really looking to do something that's simple here, Peter, but it has to be effective.
How exactly can they do that?
Well, they're tucking their fullbacks into midfield to enable their more talented personnel to push forward.
Clearly not happy with that. Stones. Foden chooses to go cross-field. Quarter of an hour played. Savinho. Nori. Wood. Morato. And it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred. Lewis shifted upfield. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Moved on forwards. Played towards the other side. Aina. Rodri, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Very nicely done. And it's Bernardo. And Bernardo Silva!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Bernardo Silva. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Rodri.
Aim forwards. Nicely intercepted. Zinchenko. Morato. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Zinchenko. Morato. Aina. Great defending, strong and determined. Savinho. Bernardo Silva. Rodri, gently done. Lewis.
Rodri.
Succumbs to the pressure. Tries to dink it through.
Hudson-Odoi.
Lovely chance for a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Zinchenko plays it short. Ruben Dias getting this one clear. Aina. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Having a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Foden. Lewis. Foden. And here's Haaland! It's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Spread out to the left. Zinchenko! He's in here! Hudson-Odoi. Foden aimed forwards. Bernardo Silva. That's really well manoeuvred. That's a nicely shaped ball. Savinho. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Looks to the other side. Zinchenko. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Foden. Lewis. Nice control. And the cross comes in. Clears it away. And there's the shot! Cleared away. And here's Haaland, and it's Bernardo Silva. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Aina. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Zinchenko.
gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Savinho. Rodri. Foden. And here's Haaland. Good challenge, excellent challenge.
Haaland really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Savinho. Played into space out wide. It's a mighty effort! He will be livid with himself. Zinchenko, and he goes cross-field. Aina. Morato. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Morato. Zinchenko shifted upfield. Now it's Wood. Bernardo Silva did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Played towards the other side. Foden. And it's Bernardo Silva. And there's the shot! Decent hit and on target. That has been knocked clear. Played into them. Oh, smashing header! And the header is disappointing in the end.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Wood. Over to the left. Zinchenko. He is just caressing the ball. Tries to get it clear. It's gone out for a throw-in. Rodri gets it clear. Oh, that's nice. Can he deliver? Proves too strong. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, football is a simple game, complicated by footballers. Why doesn't he slip that to the right?
Now it's Haaland. And it's Bernardo Silva. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. It'll be a throw-in. Good work on the right flank here. Oh, that's neat. Time to deliver. Bernardo Silva. Oh, good spread. Oh, such a clever touch. Bernardo Silva! Goal! And the comeback is complete. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Now that's well seen too. Lewis. Oh, nice touch. Rodri. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Hudson-Odoi, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Aina. Wood. Donnarumma sends that a long way. Savinho chooses to go cross-field. Lewis. Ignoring. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Wins the duel this time. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Foden. And it's Lewis. Lewis, gently done. Hit into the middle. Sells, gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. Moved on forwards. Lewis. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Ignoring. And here's Savinho. Looking for a decent ball in. Savinho's cross. That is lovely. There are a few waiting for it. Chance to deliver. Oh, what a climb! Couldn't quite control it.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
And it's played forward. Hudson-Odoi. Now it's Wood. Played out to the right. Hudson-Odoi. Hudson-Odoi, can he finish? Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Hudson-Odoi has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Foden. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Corner. Keeper's dealt with that. And here's Savinho. Savinho. And that's been won straight back. Played out wide. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Chance to play it in. And it's Bernardo Silva. Chooses to go back. And here's Bernardo Silva. Crossed into the box. Gets it away. What a throw in. Oh, some tackle that. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Zinchenko delivers the ball.
He was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste.
Rodri. Foden. 2 minutes to be added on. Savinho played over towards the opposite flank. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Lovely bit of skill. Can he deliver? Bernardo Silva. Haaland. Now it's Wood. And here's Haaland. Foden. Lewis. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Savinho forwards and with intent. Into the channel. Savinho. Muscular approach does pay off here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Throw it. And he's managed to gift it back. Hudson-Odoi. Aina. Moved on forwards. Hudson-Odoi. Out towards the flank. Knocks it out wide. There are are a few waiting for it. Shapes to shoot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Foden. And it's Lewis. Bernardo Silva looking understandably energised after his goal. And here's Savinho. Bernardo Silva. And that's a throw. Hudson-Odoi. Zinchenko. And playing cross-field, changing the point of attack. Some good work on the right flank here. Proves too strong. Nouri. Vardiol. Rodri. Lewis, who does have an assist to his name. Foden, and he goes cross-field. Savinho. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Bernardo Silva. Out to the left it goes. Plenty waiting in the middle. Played in. Up he goes! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Morata. Zinchenko. Hudson-Odoi. Looks to the other side. Zinchenko. Rodri does really well to win the ball there. Foden. Foden. He's had a shot! Has another goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And it's hoisted clear. And here's Savinho. Bernardo Silva! He can get that clear. Foden. That's good play. So who's he picking out? Foden. Great chance! It's anyone's ball now. And it's Bernardo Silva. And here's Haaland! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
That's really well manoeuvred. Hudson-Odoi. Wood, delicate ball, and it needs to be. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. He is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable. Foden.
Out to the right. Cross goes in there. Tries to get it clear. Zinchenko. Haaland. And here's Haaland. Bernardo Silva. Hudson-Odoi. Aina. Aim forwards. Tries a deft little ball. And he thumps it clear. Morato. He's onto it in a flash. Fadio. Bernardo Silva. Foden. Bernardo Silva. Nouri. Bernardo Silva. Nouri. Looking to go deep. That has been knocked clear. Can he get onto this?
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Foden! And that was venomous. Aina. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, that's well done. Really robust. Haaland takes control of it and he's on the move. And that's a good intervention. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Playing towards the other side. Now here's the delivery. Foden. Now he's wondering who wants it. Wood producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here, much more in your face.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
Wood. Hudson-Odoi! Oh, And it's played forward. Lewis. They play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Bernardo Silva. Savinho. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Bernardo Silva. Takes the shot! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
That's really well manoeuvred. Wood. It's a good foot in there. Savinho. Aim forwards. Savinho. Bernardo Silva. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Rodri. Bernardo Silva. And it's Rodri. And here's Haaland. Heiner. Guardiola shifted upfield. Ruben Dias, gently done. Foden on a strong run down the right. Time to deliver. Lewis. Hudson-Odoi. Moved on forwards. Rodri. Lewis. Bernardo Silva. And it's played forward. Savinho. Lovely feet. And he decides, gets his head on it! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Zinchenko.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Ruben Dias. Ruben Dias chooses to go cross-field. He's going to be disappointed with that. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Ruben Dias. Foden. Ignory. And here's Savinho. Zinchenko. Hudson-Odoi. That's an imaginative pass.
Oh, sweet feet.
Oh, good spread. Played out to the right. And it's played into the middle. Gets good distance on it. And reclaimed it in a trice. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Zinchenko. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
Zinchenko really needed to be much faster then, much more decisive.
And he cuts out the supply. Aina. Aim forwards. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Lewis. Bernardo Silva. Oh, that's a very... Haaland! He should have put that one away.
Haaland really should have done better there. I just hope for his sake that he doesn't live to regret that.
Zinchenko, nice physical challenge.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Bernardo Silva. Rodri shifted upfield.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
That's a throw. Ruben Diaz, gently done. Vardiol. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Foden. He's got options in the box if he gets... There's the header! And no, he couldn't find the finish. Moved on forwards. Aina. It's a good run down the right. Aina. Stones can get it clear.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Lewis made out to the left flank. Bernardo Silva. And here's Savinho. Looking for a decent ball in. Bernardo Silva, and that's aimed into the middle. Played out wide. And it's Rodri. Now who's going to be first to this? Great defending, strong and determined.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Glory. And he goes cross-field. Bernardo Silva, out to the right. Foden. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Rodri, out towards the flank. Very nicely done. Turns and goes back. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Real chance!
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
It's a promising run he's making on the right.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Haaland. Bernardo Silva. Foden has a look inside the box. Cross needs to be good. And that's been repelled.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Glory. Bernardo Silva tries to thread one through. That's tidy. Now then, the ball's come loose. And it's Bernardo Silva. Just 5 minutes remaining now. And here's Haaland.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode. Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
Hudson-Odoi. Zinchenko. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Well, that's a clever-looking ball.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
That's the throw. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Rodri. Foden. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. It's run loose here. Lewis. Rodri. Savinho. Bernardo Silva. Rodri.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Wins the duel this time. Hudson-Odoi. Well timed, excellent interception. Aim forwards. Hudson-Odoi. Oh, nice touch. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. And the shot! It's a loose ball. Gets it away. Aina. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps. Aina. It's a clearance, but not much of one. And that will be the final act. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. So what do you take?